Welcome back, everybody. We've got 5 things you need to know about the Democratic Party, particularly if you are a Christian. And of course, as always, it is absolutely mental. So number 1, the DNC in Chicago is making headlines, not just for policies, but for the fact that Planned Parenthood set up a mobile abortion clinic near the convention offering free vasectomies and medical abortions. And it was booked out and a whole bunch of babies have been killed. Not only that, there's an 18-foot tall inflatable IUD named Frida Womb. Brilliant humour, as always, from the Democrats, looming over the scene. I quite like what Pastor Landon Schott said about this, basically saying, if you agree with this, you're going against God. Of course you are. Number 2, remember when the Democrats said that border walls were racist and also didn't work? Well, they put up a border wall around the convention. Is that ironic? Yeah, it's ironic. Of course it's ironic. Maybe they do think that walls work. Maybe they don't. Maybe they only work around convention centres, not around nations. Who knows? Number 3, Kamala Harris has given some economic proposals that are straight out of, well, Marx and Engels and every failed communist state in history. Firstly, she's proposing banning price gouging. So you set a cap on prices, which coincidentally leads to skyrocketing prices. And of course, what's that other thing? Oh yeah, starvation. And number 2, she is proposing a tax on unrealized gains. So basically, if you make money in an investment and that goes up in value, even if you don't sell it, you will owe the IRS 25% of whatever that value has gone up. Now, they're saying that that's only for people earning more than $100 million, but that is, of course, exactly how they start. And then before long, you will owe money on your house going up in value, even if you don't sell your house. So look forward to that, Americans, if you vote for Kamala. Number 4 is where it gets confusing because, of course, evangelicals are throwing their support behind this commie child killer. But yep, you heard that right. David French, Russell Moore, evangelicals for Harris, all of that. Christianity Today, 100% of their political donations were given to Democrats. And there are 200,000 evangelical signatures and counting pledging to vote for her. Interesting. And finally, of course, the Obamas took to the DNC stage the other night. They focused on, well, vibes, let's be honest. There's nothing to focus on in terms of substance. The last 4 years have been awful: crime, inflation, immigration. But, you know, Trump bad, Obama's fun. That's basically it. Can they keep voters distracted for another 75 days? Who knows? Speaking of distracted, Joe Biden has no idea where he is, but he did show up very briefly. All in all, critical time for Christians. We need to actually stay aligned, need to know what's right and wrong, need to not vote for this kind of evil.